This is our kitty cage condo that we made today. And it has 1, 2, 3 layers, and it has like a little balcony thing in the top. It's just a converted closet, and we just used the materials that we had on hand. And you can see it looks like a pretty nice cage, but we made it so that this is like a door. Okay, and it's put on with J-clips as hinges. We were going to use zip ties, but we had this and it just works better. And you can see that Trixie is very happy in there with her kittens. They have little ramps to go up to the next level. And we may put something else on this level for them to play with. But I think up here is going to be pretty much the play area because it's 38 inches across and about 28 inches wide and over 2 feet tall. Then it has the upper shelf, which we can put a little ramp so they can get up there and hang down. We can actually move that board forward so they can hang around behind it and play peekaboo or hide and seek. So we have to add more stuff to the play area right here. And the little ramps are made out of the red material that they use as their blanket. They love this material. It's just soft and they just cuddle up in it. And we made it so they could come up the ramp and have something to grab to get up on this level. This is vinyl and it's put face down so that it's easy to clean and there's no gaps or anything for them to get their little toes caught, little feet caught. So it's all totally safe for them to run around and play. And Trixie's being such a good mommy. The kitties are, let's see, Monday. My goodness, they'll be 2 weeks old tomorrow. They're 13 days old. Wow. She has 7. She had 8. She lost 1. He was the runt. And we lost him. But that's okay. He didn't eat. He would not eat. And he got his colostrum and everything, but we lost him anyways. And these are big enough that they're starting to crawl around and even stop and look at us and kind of try to walk over towards us. Right now they're hungry because Trixie's back in the cage and they were separated for a little while. And now she knows they can stay in here and she feels secure. So she's happy. She's being a good mama and they're all trying to nurse. You can see that we put duct tape around it so that it's smooth on the edges. We didn't want anything to get caught. I didn't want her to get her little teats torn when she got in or out. She basically just steps over this. But we made it smooth so there wouldn't be any injuries. Oh, look at the happy mama. Yeah. So this will close. We will get tie-down straps which have little hooks on it and just fasten them here and then stretch it down to about here and then do another one down there. So tie-down straps are very sturdy and you can adjust them to whatever size you need. We've already done the test on this to see how sturdy it was before we cut the door to make sure that it was not going to fall apart or bend or anything, and it's very well attached. Kevin got it all nailed down. When we put the door in, of course it weakens it just a little bit, but after the tie down straps are on here and keep this closed, she will not know how to get out. She will not recognize where to try and push through to get out. Now Buddy Bruce, the daddy to the kittens, he's different. He knows how to do that. He has actually pushed himself out of a cage similar to this with a big tie-down strap. So we'll have to put it tight enough if we ever put him in here that he can't get out. But for now, that's our kitty cage condo. Ta-da! And it's 8 feet tall. We're 3 feet wide, about 30 inches, not 30 inches by 38 and 8 feet tall. So I'll take more pictures as we get it souped up so that all the kittens can play in here. And the top area will be the play area. We'll put all kinds of things for them to play with in there. Some pieces of rope and a, maybe a hammock and some hanging toys that they can play with. The problem is we can't put any play balls in there because they're all just going to run down to the bottom. And we will have to put a poopy box down here. And then when the kittens start eating, the food will be probably over on that side. Ta-da! All done.